What's up, guys? Yeah, my name is Uriel. I'm just starting a channel about my G37. Yeah, just kind of do a little walk around. See, I'm a little. I was checking some things out on the car. So I have some plans. Some work that needs to be done. First things first, this thing needs to get deep cleaned. It's been a while since it's been cleaned, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow. Just find the time so I can clean it. But yeah, I'll kind of give a little walk around as to, you know, give a little story about my car. Yeah, just about how far it's come. So it's a work in progress build, so I still got a while to go. I got a lot of plans though, so I'll go ahead and get started. All right, so this is my G37. It's a sedan. It's automatic. It's a G37x, so it's the all-wheel drive version. It's a 2013. But other than that, it's, you know, I've had this car for about 3 years now. It's got 220,000 miles, which is a lot. It's got a lot of miles, and yeah, I put a ton. I mean, I drove it a lot. I bought it at 140, so put over like almost 100,000 miles on it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do a little walk around. So I got some wheels on here. So these wheels right here, 10.5 mode. So these are some Vors. They're like some rep brand, like BBS. I got them. They're cheap. They're like 800 bucks, so not too bad. I got these wheels on here, and I think they're 19s by 225, and I think it's 8.5 inch. If I remember correctly. But yeah, I got some drilled and slotted rotors. These were from Z1 Motorsports. I had these for a while, so you can see like how rusty they are now. I actually might be due pretty soon for some new ones, maybe. Not too bad, maybe some brakes. But yeah, I got that Z1 Motorsports fronts and rears. I got that. And then yeah, don't mind this fell off recently. So that's for the exterior. I have that, and I have this duckbill wing. I got this off, I think it was eBay. But yeah, it's carbon fiber, so pretty cheap, not too bad. I think it looks really good. I really like how it looks. I even like wrapped back here in black, because it's usually chrome. It's like this color back here, but I wrapped it in black to kind of give it a better look. And then for an exhaust, I got an ISR single exit exhaust. You can probably see it goes all the way down there. It's pretty low. I mean, my car's not even lower too, so it's hard to see, but so it's got that ISR exhaust into the ISR Y pipe, and then which is that right here. And then over there we got some Burke resonated test pipes. You can't really see them, but you can just take my word for it. Yeah, Burke resonated test pipes, ISR single exit and Y pipe. So we got full exhaust on this thing, except for headers, because that's a pain in the ass to do. I don't really feel like doing that, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe in the future, once I like take out the engine and put a new one in or something, but for now, that's what we're rocking. Alright, and then here we got Z1 2.5 inch dual intakes. It's only 2.5 inch, not 3 inch. I didn't really feel like upgrading because then I have to tune in and stuff. But yeah, I really like them. I like how they look. They're nice and shiny and shit, so looks cool. And makes a little bit of noise. Back here, hold on, give me 1 second. I got a flashlight. So yeah, back here, we got, I don't know if you're able to see that. It's pretty dusty. I did it a while ago. We got some Z1 coil packs, as well as I got new spark plugs. They're just NGKs, I think. Just some NGK brand. But yeah, I got those Z1 coil packs on there. And just some Z1, like the hose and stuff. Nothing else too crazy. I haven't really done too much engine stuff, you know. I've done intake, exhaust. That's pretty much most of it. I haven't tuned it yet, just because I didn't know how worth it was to especially on my mileage of the vehicle. Because I used to drive it a ton going to school and work, but now I have my own garage. I got everything, you know, I kind of need to like kind of work on this thing. Yeah, it looks awesome. Really love how it looks. Came back. Look at the interior. I mean, it's pretty standard. Let me turn it on. So yeah, see, like I said, tons of miles. So yeah, like I said, tons of miles on this vehicle. 221,000 miles. It's a lot. It's a lot of miles. But it's been pretty good so far. The only thing I've had to really change is the power steering rack, the pump, pretty much all the power steering shit because I fucked it up. That was my fault. I like tried. It was a dumb story. It was like when I first bought the car. Yeah, for that I had to change everything in the power steering. The reason was because I was being stupid when I first bought it. So I first bought it. It was like literally like 2-3 weeks into buying it, and it was raining. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and try doing like a donut or some shit in the parking lot. And once I did that, right, it was my first time ever doing it, so I've never done it before. So I did full wheel lock, then I hit the gas. I got a sick ass donut, but then after that, boom, like power steering was done. I had no power steering, nothing. So I was like, fuck, what was going on? And then I checked the hood, leaking power steering fluid everywhere. It was the pump. Fucked up the pump. That probably fucked up my power steering rack because it got like the shit from the pump in there. And then I had an issue with the hard lines. It was like this bolt that wouldn't come off, and then after that I like pretty much fucking tore it off. So what I did was I had to get new hard lines too, and then some hoses, and it was just a mess. Like I had to get a bunch of shit because of that. That was me being stupid. You know, but that's what you get. You kind of do it and learn. So but yeah, in terms of interior, I got the tan interior. I've been wanting to convert it, maybe get some like suede or something, but that's kind of in the future. For right now, I kind of want to focus on the engine, and as well as the transmission. I've been having some issues with the transmission. There's been, so it's like I've had some like clicking. It's like hard shifting. Like it's doing all these weird things. I've been thinking about just converting it to manual because I've seen a couple people do that online. But for now, because of budget, I kind of have to. I'll just stick it out, you know, until this transmission goes. That's until I'm gonna change it. I'll probably like the first time around. I'm probably if it breaks pretty soon, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna have to swap another automatic one, just so I can get by, you know, because this is my daily driver. I need this to get to work and school, so it's pretty important that it's running, you know. In terms of the interior, I don't know if you could tell down here, but yeah, see, it's kind of dirty. But I have the black carpet. I actually redid the carpet. It used to be like this tan. Maybe I have a photo of it. I'll put it up. But yeah, it used to be this tan, and now I converted it to black. I used dye. Honestly, it came out pretty good. Like when I first did it, it looked awesome. The only issue is with dye, it kind of fades pretty quick. So that's the only thing I've had, that it's like kind of faded. I think down here mainly, where there's like a lot of water and like my feet are, it's kind of green now instead of like black. But yeah, you can even kind of tell right here, like it's pretty green there. Yeah, like you can tell pretty bad. But I think I'll probably in the future, maybe I think I'm just gonna retouch it up with fabric spray. I've heard that's a lot better, so I'll probably just retouch it up with that. About it. It's mainly just that stuff, just kind of little things, you know. But yeah, like I said, 200,000 miles. It's been going pretty strong. I've only had to change that power steering pump thing I mentioned, pretty much the whole system because I fucked it up. But that I've had to do a thermostat as well as new radiator fans. But other than that, it's just been oil changes and brakes, and that's it. I've had no issues since. It's been pretty reliable. And recently, which gets me down to reliability, it's more, this is like an old car thing or older car thing, but I don't know if you can tell, but you see all that oil on the side. My oil pan's leaking. I just found this out literally today. so I'm gonna have to change that. I think that'll be a video, just so I can kind of get some content out, you know. It's my first channel, first kind of car thing. I kind of want to make this a thing, so. But as a bonus, I also got these little covers for the intakes, so they're kind of cool. Got them on Amazon. But yeah, other than that, I think there's just LEDs behind these lights, but these lights are cooked. They're way too old and yellowed. Doesn't look too bad in the light, but once I kind of take it away, you can kind of see they're pretty yellowed. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This is the build so far, so it's kind of gonna be my first video, or my introductory kind of video of my car. I want to show it off for a bit, you know. Kind of just wanted to show off the build for a bit, kind of see the projects that we have in mind. I've been thinking of getting like a whiteboard, that way I can kind of have it here and then be like, okay, I got this in mind, this, you know, something like that. It would be pretty cool. But I think next video for sure, oil pan gasket. That's just because I have to. I need this car to run. I need this car to run, so I do not. I don't want to delay on that. That's pretty big. Oil pan gasket for sure. Then next after that, I've been thinking of putting, because I'm catless right now, honestly, I think of putting the cats back on. As a daily driver, it doesn't really make that much sense to kind of have them off. And it's kind of irritating, mainly the smell. I don't like the smell. It sounds cool. It's really loud. Sometimes it's too loud, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, like it's just the smell, man. Like that, and I can't even pass smog anymore, so. And honestly, I'm tired of seeing the check engine lights on my dash. It's pretty annoying. So it's just like a hassle. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Put on, maybe get some high flow cats in the future, but for now I wanna put my cats back on just because they're cheap, and then I can sell them. My Burke resonated test pipes. If you're looking for the Burke resonated test pipes for the G37, let me know. I'll sell them to you. We got like, I don't even know, like when did I buy them? Like probably like a couple of months ago to a year ago. And they've been great. They sound good. Like when I first put them on, they sound great. If you like loudness, that's the way to go. It's not too raspy. But yeah, that's all I got for the video. Thanks to you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little kind of tour of my shit box, or my shitter car. But yeah, it'll be great soon. I just need some more time and money and planning for this to turn out well. But yeah, hopefully like these videos kind of help me get through that, and I get to show you guys the process of everything. I think it's pretty cool, you know. I'm a college student, so I'm like, it'll kind of show you, like, you know, on a budget kind of thing, if you feel that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.